It's not unusual for lawns to be looking a bit drab by the end of winter. The rain and cold weather literally washes the life out of them. With the arrival of the warmer spring weather, now is the ideal time to feed your lawns. Choosing a top quality lawn fertiliser is not difficult. Look at the ingredients list and make sure it has a well-balanced range of nutrients. This way your lawn will be getting a complete feed and will be able to produce growth that is both healthy and sustainable. And this one is phosphate-free, making it safer to use around ponds and waterways and better overall for the environment. It's important to apply lawn fertiliser at the correct rate and the correct frequency. Like us, lawns like to be fed small amounts regularly. Too much, too quickly is really not healthy, and too little is just as bad. For most lawns, a feed every 6 to 8 weeks from the start of spring to the end of autumn is ideal. With this lawn, I'm looking for a professional result, so it makes sense to choose a lawn fertiliser that is locally made and regularly used in commercial applications such as sporting venues, school ovals and council parks and grounds. Now I know regular mowing and consistent even watering is just as important as a good fertilising regime, but if I don't get the feeding right, I won't get the great results I'm after. Western Australia has some of the oldest and most impoverished soils found anywhere in the world. In fact, it's a bit of an exaggeration to call them soils. So to make sure this lawn will be as healthy as possible, I've used a fertiliser that contains a full suite of trace elements. These are like a plant equivalent of vitamins and minerals. They don't need a lot, but without them, plant growth can be weak, sickly and susceptible to pests and disease, and I certainly don't want that. Well, the lawn's all fed, and I know the reticulation system is working perfectly. This lawn will soon be glowing with green magnificence. So I guess I better get the lawnmower out and make sure it's good to go. It's soon going to have some work to do. Keep in mind this great lawn fertiliser is available at leading garden centres and your local Bunnings warehouse.